Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Oh, shit.
Welcome back to another episode of Not a Problem of Ours podcast, where we react to your confessions and stories. Today, we'll be touching on the topics of
terrible hygiene
and weird kinks,
or sexual encounters.
sexual encounters. My first homosexual encounter was with you. Did you know that?
I could see it.
It was hot. Had me hot and bothered. Let's just say we were both on the edge for a while.
Gooning.
Just gooning.
That's
You don't ever goon? When's the last time you gooned? Have you actually, gooned?
fuck no.
I remember in middle school, I'd sit there and goon in class for hours.
You were that guy.
Oh my god.
You're in the back just.
No, I wasn't touching it.
What the fuck were you doing?
Just gyrating. I remember one time I walked out of class, and I don't know why this popped in. Okay, it popped in my head because I was gooning. But I remember I walked out of class. I don't think anybody saw, but for some reason, my zipper was down.
Yo.
And I'm pretty sure my little ween was out for a couple minutes. I walked out of the classroom, and nobody saw it.
Confirmed it was.
No, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. This was middle school. We didn't go to middle school together, only high school. Yeah. So, it was weird. I think the teachers really liked me after that.
Ooh,
They saw the hanger. My social studies teacher treated me different.
Oh, she liked you?
Oh my god. Just kidding. They all hated me. Pretty sure all my teachers did not like me.
We had that thing in Washington high school where that teacher was with a student. Remember that?
Yeah, I watched the videos.
Yeah. Did you know about that, Berg? Yeah, it was a teacher. She got with a student. The fucked up thing was he was 17, so I mean she could have just waited. But the thing, I worked with the guy and he was bragging about it, so it got out and she got fired. Couldn't teach anymore, so she became a stripper. And
You didn't hear about that?
And she ended up on the old Black and Orange website.
You know that. Don't say it. Cornhub. That's where she
Corn
was on.
star.
I think that's actually a kink that teachers have, is being with their students. I think that's something that happens. Terrible thing to happen,
It's a terrible
but it
thing.
happens.
Position of power.
I see. So I watch a lot of them body cam footage stuff.
Yeah.
A bunch of them have it where it's teacher got caught sleeping with student.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's body cam footage.
But
of
it's
it
like the
happening.
South Park thing where it's if it's a guy and it's a guy teacher and we're like, ugh. But if it's a woman teacher, we're like, nice.
Nice, bro. Yeah, if my son
Dap him up.
if my son was in high school and he got with a hot teacher, man, nice. Right?
Buy him a beer.
No, absolutely.
Here you go.
That'd be the day that he matures and grows up as a full man. Now, if my daughter was with an older male teacher, it's on site. On site, on scene, at the school. All right.
Double standards, but at its finest, but it's okay.
Yeah, so do you want to start? Because like I told you, I'm just going to go off the cuff here. Kind of a little rapid fire. I like little, I'm going to hit it a little bit different this time. You know,
Okay.
hit it from the side. Find a different wall to run up against.
Okay, yeah,
On this one.
I can start. So, this one's definitely a terrible thing to have. Are you ready?
Is it AIDS?
I had sex with my biological sisters 2 nights ago. I feel disgusted.
Whoa.
I want to do it again.
What the fuck? He had with his biological sisters?
Yeah, and he wants to do it again.
Oh no. Old
Said-
boy fell back into the family tree.
The tag is conflicted. I don't know why you'd be conflicted about, but hey,
Did you write this story?
no. This is 7 years ago.
So yes.
No.
Oh, so it was more recent you did it.
No.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Continue.
What the fuck? Anyway, this is a throwaway account for obvious reasons. My sister and I are kind of close. I'd say so.
A little close, too close.
We have been through a lot of family turmoil when we were growing up, which made our connection stronger.
They're trauma bonding.
Oh, they're doing some kind of bonding. For context, she's 9 years older than me.
Nice.
And I've been living abroad for the past 2 years, and honestly, we don't speak that much. We might Skype every 3 months, and I have an odd phone call. I've never been sexually attracted to my sister. I would.
What a fucking wild statement.
I have seen her in a thong a lot growing up, but there was never
Whoa.
fantasies or anything like that. Anywho, I had to return home for a wedding, and she drove us there. We had a great time catching up and laughed a lot. The hotel messed up, or so I thought, and gave us a room with a double bed instead of 2 single beds.
Bruv.
I was going to be drunk, and I didn't care where I passed out. I went to bed to pass out, and as the jet lag was overwhelming, my cousin helped me into the room and I went to pass out in the bed still in my clothes. I don't know when my sister followed me into the room, and she started talking to me, pestering me to keep drinking, so I gave in for one last drink of wine. So she got his ass.
She did. So it was her.
Maybe. Ugh.
She was stalking him, ready to attack her prey, her little brother.
Oh, she told me she misses me a lot and wished we talked more, and I agree.
Oh, now that's sweet. This is sweet.
She wishes she could find someone like me, and I told her that she shouldn't. What?
She shouldn't
This guy's
what?
Fucking retarded.
Whoa!
Whoopsies.
Whoa!
Talk about a guy banging his sister. Hold on.
You're my sister. I had to make the reference.
She then started to get
sister.
upset because she's nearly blank. I'm not saying I don't want to give any personal details away, so she's probably older. And she was still
9
looking.
years.
What?
9 years. Or are you talking about the other one?
Her like actual age.
Oh, gotcha.
And she's still looking for love, and nobody finds her attractive, etc. I jokingly said that if she wasn't my sister, I wouldn't think twice. If you were my sister, I'd be pounding you away.
I don't know
Maybe
if this makes me feel very uncomfortable or very happy for these two people that they found love within the family, with each other.
Thinking about it now, I should have never said this. None of this would have happened. She kissed me, I kissed her back, then I stared at her. Couldn't believe what just happened. I was getting hard for her.
Whoa. Whoa, this is a saucy episode, dude. Keep going, I'm liking it.
She pushed me
Oh.
on the bed, took my pants, and sucked me off.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, content warning.
Are you ready? It gets worse.
Ready to what? Finish?
I was ready to explode, but then she got on top of me.
Hey!
I lasted a total of 10 seconds.
Hey!
We didn't say anything afterwards.
Oh my God. This is not
I just laid there in silence,
Nazi
disgusted at what just happened. In disbelief, what just happened was real life. So much shame and guilt. Honestly, I feel like
Off in himself?
off of myself. I eventually passed out and woke up alone a few hours later. I honestly thought it was a bad dream for 5 seconds.
Oh
till
my God, bro.
I showered for like 30 minutes just standing there thinking, how the fuck did that just happen?
Nah, homeboy low-key liked it. Come on. Be honest. He had to have.
Me and my sister just started acting like we didn't just fuck a few hours previously. She's super cool about it. I'm still confused. Did she plan this or something?
Jesus Christ.
Did she purposely book a room with a double bed? Anyway, the drive home, we had a cousin join us, so we didn't talk about it. We still haven't talked about it.
Yeah, why would you talk about it in front of somebody?
Like, hey.
That's a secret you hold with each other forever.
I'm too ashamed to acknowledge it and ask her to talk. What's confusing the shit out of me is I can't stop thinking about her, fantasizing about tying her up and fucking her in the ass.
That's it right there. That's it right there. It was so taboo that he's gonna hold on to it forever. Forever.
Part of me wishes I could turn back the clock, and another part of me just wishes it happened again.
You could turn back time, make it happen again, homeboy. Obviously, that's what you want. Go for it. I'm not hating on him. Whatever, dude. Whatever you want.
That's
that
gross.
story made me feel dirty, but
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
your explicit language had me going there for a minute. I'm being honest.
You're like, ah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's that guy definitely had an experience that I think a lot of people. I don't know. I don't have a sister. What do you think? You have experience with sisters?
No, I don't. What the fuck are you talking
Well, not like that. Not weirdly. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm gonna push you to the edge on this podcast.
Don't be edging me. No, it's just gross.
It's scary to think that
People do that.
people do that, but people also do a lot crazier things. But I don't know what's much crazier than sleeping with your sister.
I got another one right off the bat. It's the other POV.
From the sister?
No. Just watching incest porn is a bad idea. I've developed a kink that I'm not proud of, and I stupidly or proudly fucked my brother on our family trip.
Jesus Christ, bro. You're going deep instantly with these. Like, right away. This sounds like it's getting you off, man. Like, you hit me hard with these.
Hold on.
Oh, my God.
I gotta tuck myself.
That's disgusting.
Just kidding.
You're disgusting, man.
Help, a part of me thinks that a lot of brothers and sisters do this often because how much brother-sister porn there is.
Oh, my fucking God. It's not real.
My younger brother, who just graduated high school, was drunk, and we slept together last night. I haven't seen him since, and we've been avoiding each other.
My
Parts of me
fucking
wants to ignore it,
God.
but part of me wants to do it again.
Why the
Help.
Why the hell? Why? People need to keep these secrets. I guess if they can do it anonymously on Reddit, it's probably a good idea.
I don't know.
If they need to get it out. But
Would you do it?
Jesus Christ.
Would you do it
Would I sleep?
with your brother?
No, that's fucking weird as fuck. No, absolutely not. These people need to be hunted down. I know I was supporting them earlier. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean to be hypocritical.
You're like, hey, do what they gotta do. Now
do
you're
what
like,
you want to do, but
fucking hunt them down.
no, honestly, hunt them down. I'm mad this episode. That's freaky. You're freaking me out. The incest stuff is, you know what they say, the Southerners, right?
Incest is wincest.
Incest is wincest?
Twincest, my bad. No, twincest.
I have never heard that.
Oh, there was a fuck.
I was gonna say incest is the best.
Have you seen?
Don't clip that.
iFunny. Ooh, I'm gonna clip that. No,
On iFunny?
iFunny.
I'm on iFunny every night.
I used to get this fucking. It was like a comic strip of these two twins that would just bang.
Really? Were they actually twins?
I don't. It was a cartoon comic strip.
Oh, hentai.
From like Gravity Falls.
I don't know what that is.
Do you know what Gravity Falls is?
What is Gravity Falls?
Is there
Tell me
twins
what it
on that
is.
show?
Brother, is this? I don't know if they're twins.
Yeah, it was just comic strips of those two banging.
What's Gravity? Tell me what Gravity Falls
It's
is.
an old cartoon.
Like old newspaper cartoon or like actual cartoon?
Actual cartoon.
Like American anime.
Yeah.
So it's like American hentai.
No.
No, it's a.
But it was
it's
just
a
an actual cartoon.
It's a kids' TV show that people made comic strips about them banging.
Okay, this is what's this is what started happening with all these cartoons and stuff. Everything started getting sexualized. Okay, I've seen that. Yeah, that's recent, isn't it?
I think it's.
Are they okay?
12 to 16.
I never saw that. Gravity Falls.
I never watched it, but
Whatever happened to like my gym partner's a monkey?
that was a good show.
That was racist. That's a racist show.
No, it's not.
My gym partner's a monkey.
He was an actual fucking monkey.
He was good at basketball. Racist.
It's because he he can use his fucking tail.
Racist. Anyways, with my rant, what I was talking about was we started getting into an age. You know, I'm the intellectual and I start breaking these things down when they don't need to be broke down.
Yeah.
They started sexualizing all these cartoons and stuff, and it's getting
Bro,
out of hand.
They made
like,
it,
everything is sexualized.
They knew exactly who we were going to be attracted to when growing up, like Shigo, the what the hell, the gothic band from Scooby Doo,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Our sisters.
Charm Sisters,
Charm Sisters.
Danny Phantom.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they're like, we're gonna have this whole
Well,
generation of boys. be
Everybody wants a
addicted
big titted goth girl,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
See, like you and I spoke about this a lot. Is we don't know what we missed out on with the emo girl phase.
No, not really.
We've talked about this. You showed me like a picture the other day. Was that you that showed me that picture? Like old picture, you know, like the straight hair across
Oh.
the face with the eyeliner on it.
Yeah, 'cause we're all like, we missed out on this.
We did miss out on it, but
Now I'm happily married,
now they all off themselves and they don't exist anymore.
or they're in a mental
Or
asylum.
they're streaming on Twitch and have a OF. That's what happens.
Hypothetical. Say your significant other's like, I want to do OF. You saying yes or no?
Why would I say yes? Be a big no. Big no.
She says we can collaborate.
Absolutely not. We already collaborate without the camera. Why would we need to put it on camera?
I don't know.
What
Make-
are we gonna get? More money?
yeah.
No. Fuck no. Fuck that. That's what's happened. That's what's happened with people is a girlfriend will get on OF and then like not even 1% of people blow up on OF or women or anything. And then
On
there's
the
this
top-
self-validation that happens where they get all hot, get all this money, and then they're better than you and then you lose them. I don't want that to happen to me.
Maddie's like,
Nah, she don't listen. She don't know what we're saying.
you should,
What's happening?
I should be recording.
Is it recording or not?
I think so.
See, look, yeah, they record things on.
Is mine recording?
See how it's still recording now?
Is mine recording?
Yeah, yours is recording.
Okay.
They both got strips. FL Studio. Technical confusion. I believe it's recording.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see.
But no.
We'll never know.
But no. Now, if it was my sister and she wanted to start an OF, absolutely.
What about your cousin?
Absolutely not. We're not being serious here.
How about you wouldn't support Hickey?
Stop. Enough.
I'd be his #1 subscriber.
Enough. All right,
You
so
get a VIP
I'll go ahead and
personalized video.
tips
I'd ask for a personalized video.
from him.
Yeah.
Like what? What would you want to see from him?
Send him a picture and then he can do a tribute video.
Talking about my cousin, by the way. A
You do-
tribute video. What's that mean? Explain it.
So normally they get like a Polaroid. Normally they have like a woman and then they do a tribute video where they have the Polaroid and they fucking
They have the physical picture.
and they nut on it.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Y'all weird. You've done that before. I know you have.
Nah, I don't need to worry about that.
Okay, so right here on the nice NSFW page that I accidentally pulled up at work a couple times.
Yeah, he was looking at dicks at work.
And I was not looking at dicks at work. I don't do that. Only after work. What are some kinks? What are some of the kinks and fetishes common in the furry community?
Berg, what are they?
Do I know?
So, oh well, this isn't the one that I wanted. I'll read one off of this. We got a better one here. I'm on FurScience.com. FurScience 2019 studies.
Speaking of furry, you know about I told you about that furry orgy that led to a brother and sister getting pregnant, right?
Yeah, you did tell me about that. Give me a little bit more context. I don't really remember.
Well, it was siblings that were unaware that that they're both in the furry fandom, whatever you want to call it. And they went to a furry party, and it became an orgy. And two people end up sleeping together. And later on, she ended up pregnant, and he's like, "Oh, who's the dad?" And the woman's like, "Oh, I don't know. I was at a furry party, and stuff got out of hand." And he's like, "When?" And she told him, and he's like, "What did the guy's costume look like?" It was his. He's the dad. He got his sister pregnant.
Identified him by his furry costume.
Yup.
Fucking ban him. Ban him.
Dude, you're a furry.
I'm not a furry at all. You'd find me with a... I ain't even going to say it.
A
Put me down like
shiesty?
a dog. Yeah, I'm going to roll up on furries with a shiesty and say, "What's up?" Keep barking.
You know Miles them?
You know Miles the shit out of them. I can't find exactly what I wanted to have earlier.
I had my grandma in the face with a pumpkin.
But honestly, this furry stuff I think is getting out of hand.
Oh, I fucking love
It just freaks me out. So the way I kind of equate it is it's almost like a phobia, just because when I see it, and I think any normal rational person sees furries online or videos of them, most people are going to be like, what is that? Like, what are they doing? Oh, it's people in costumes. And
They
it's,
fucking like
no,
bark and growl at people.
there's a whole rabbit hole into the furry community, and I only see it as a sexual thing. I don't know why people would want to dress up in cute costumes looking like animals, and then it's directly associated with sexual kinks.
I don't know. I can't get behind furries.
So furries, they dress as different kind of animals, cute animals.
You think they're cute, don't you?
I don't think they're cute. I'm just saying objectively what they portray is cute animals that have sexual relations, and I think it correlates directly to a bestiality kink. That's what I see.
Yeah,
I don't see it as anything else other than that.
I could see it.
It's freaky.
They're
Freaks.
They're
They're the freaks of our generation.
There's old furries.
I don't care if they're old or young or whatever they are.
What about that middle school that there was that whole walkout because of the furries?
Good. Fuck them.
You
I showed you that.
Yeah, and they're like picketing the furries because they're fucking growling.
Yeah,
and
they're like,
fighting.
we want to learn.
Yeah, there's a middle school where there's furries running amok, and they were literally barking, growling, and biting other students. And the teachers are just like, "Oh, we're their freedom of expression." It's like, no, they're humans are biting me.
Yeah, it's these weird kids. Something happened to them, to the kids growing up where they needed attention and
Oh,
needed
it's an
to be
attention.
able.
It's an attention thing.
Fucking just about everything's an attention thing anymore.
What? I know you are.
I'm a attention whore. Don't
I
get me
know.
wrong.
You're like, pay attention to me.
Somebody look at me because my parents didn't. Nobody paid attention to me, so that's why I freak out and need
Oop, I
attention.
cut myself.
I always try to be funny. What?
It's not the cat. It's help me.
Students walk out of Utah middle school to protest furries.
Fucking course, it's Utah. It's probably more.
Don't matter where the fuck it's at.
No, Utah's a weird state. I'm drawing the line right there. And
Because
the
it's
sand.
Utah. You're definitely a furry guy.
No, I'm not.
You're definitely for the furries.
No,
Yeah, you're for them.
I'm not.
This guy likes bestiality right here. I know he does.
Don't be.
You told me because you like furries.
Nope.
This
No.
is pure furry hate. Furry hate.
That's fine. I'll support you on this.
You do support me on this?
Yes.
Fucking finally about something. Okay,
I
so
don't like furries.
this is directly off of a post. What is a furry?
Yahoo.
Furry
News.
is a fandom. A furry named Strudel told ABC4, "We don't think that we're animals." According to WebMD, a furry is someone who has an interest in animals with human qualities and who sometimes dresses up as a cartoon-like version of an animal. I really like the idea of animals that walk and talk, so I'm going to dress up as one. This is the fucking cartoon thing again. This is what cartoons did to people. My gym partner's a monkey, right there. The fucking Bernstein Bears, furries. Franklin, furries.
Sesame Street.
Furries. Those are the first furries.
Who else?
Teletubbies, furries.
No,
They're not depicting real animals.
Have you seen the Teletubbies TikTok recently?
No, I don't.
Bro, they're
follow that.
wildin'.
What do you mean they're wildin'?
They're doing some weird shit.
Like what? Kinky?
No, like Doom videos.
Like the end of the world videos?
Yeah.
They pretty much. I think there's a whole conspiracy behind the Teletubbies and what it represented.
I don't know.
I mean, it was really weird.
I don't know. I don't.
But I mean, think about it. You got four.
You seem like a
you got-
Teletubby kind of guy.
I was a Teletubby kind of guy.
I
Is
can
there
tell.
something wrong with that? What'd you watch as a kid? I imagine nothing productive.
I played Grand Theft Auto as in kindergarten.
So did I. In kindergarten?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't know. I went to a Catholic school. Did you know that?
Yeah.
When I was in kindergarten, I'll fuck you up. Quit doing that stuff. My first year of school I had 2 years in a Catholic school.
Yeah. How'd your relationship with the priest go?
Pretty good. He touched me a lot and I loved it. But I still didn't come out to be a fucking furry. Compelled speech is not free speech. Oh, whoa. The children were holding signs that contained compelled speech is not free speech. What does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
Compelled speech is not free speech.
You're asking me. Hold on.
Another was holding a sign that said, "I will not comply." Let's go. Come on.
Compelled speech.
We just wanted to learn. Isn't
Oh.
that crazy?
Compelled speech is when the government forces someone to say something they may not agree with.
Oh, yeah.
So like letting them do it. I don't know.
Compelled speech is when the government forces someone to say something that they may not agree with.
Oh, like,
So
are you
I have to
compelling
say-
me
I have to
you're
say that-
you're compelling me to do that. Like
I have to say that furries have rights.
Yeah, they do.
I don't agree with it. Automatically.
Well, I mean, nah, I'll put them out.
Thank you. I really appreciate you not being against this.
No, I'm for the extermination of furries,
I think we all are.
except the furries. I think they're
They're
bro. Actually, there's a lot of hotels like when you set up events like cons and stuff. A lot of hotels will not let furries do it because they fuck up the rooms and they're just fucking
bro. They stink.
and they're just fucking.
Some of them don't wash their costumes.
No, they're just fucking cum on the costume.
That's disgusting. It's bestiality stuff, bro.
Bro, I saw
They
I saw
act
you-
like animals. They fuck like animals. They're freaks.
I saw
They're
a
all
used one on
freaks.
Facebook.
A used furry or a
Yeah.
used costume.
Yeah,
Didn't we see a couple costumes? I kept seeing costumes on Facebook.
you should have
Marketplace.
bought one.
So what Berg and I do is we'll fucking send each other real weird shit.
Yeah.
Or try to. I've just been sending Dale Earnhardt stuff on there lately because it keeps popping up on the feed. But I don't know. I could never see myself.
Wait, no, what you gotta do is
Becoming a furry.
you ask if it's available, you meet them up, and you beat them up.
Dude, that is a fucking W idea, dude. I love that idea. So this is what I'm going to do. All furries, watch out. Honestly, I didn't want to start spewing hate in this podcast, but there's something weird going on here, and we got to stop this shit now. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to... I didn't want to say the K word. You know that word?
Yeah.
Kill you.
Drawing the line in the sand.
Somophilia is a surprisingly common furry kink.
What the fuck is that?
It's still play, but it's a dragon thing. It's like dragon breeding.
Bro.
Somophilia.
Bad dragon?
Bad dragon?
Bad dragon?
Shrek. Another one.
No.
That dragon was depicted bad. Like a bad.
Oh, dude, she was giving like eyes to
Thick.
donkey.
Yes. You have ogres touching. You got a donkey and a dragon, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's cute." And now we have this.
No, I'm talking about the bad dragon thing.
I don't know what that is. You
What
gotta
the- what the-
you gotta
what the hell
teach
is
me
that-
stuff.
that
I'm
char-
uneducated.
That char girl.
Don't know.
What the fuck is her name? Like
Charmander,
No.
Charizard,
It's that.
Pokimane,
No, not Pokimane.
Char.
It's like a woman. Like her name, like Char something.
I'm sure somebody's shitting their pants. Like, we know what it is. Streamer?
Sure. Look up on Reddit, like Char something.
I just googled it. Char.
Char, like do bad dragon Char.
Bad dragon. This guy?
No, it's a woman.
It's a woman.
Type in bad dragon.
Char bunny.
I don't know. Type in bad dragon.
Bad dragon Char. This is gonna be weird, isn't it? Character. I don't know. More bad dragon. Is this it? More bad dragon. The story-based product description. Bad dragon used to have more story-driven character bios.
I don't know.
Is this like a game?
Hold on. Bad.
Okay. Oh well. I don't know what it is at all.
These
It's
things.
under an NSFW thing though.
These things.
Oh. Goodness Christ. Goodness.
I'm telling you, and look
That's
what's
disgusting.
and look what's being promoted.
It's yeah, yes.
Furries.
They're selling, bro. They literally sell
Bro, look at that.
sexual pleasure items
Look at that.
that are in the shape of animal genitalia. I'm not gonna lie, I used a couple. They feel good, but it's still freaky. Freaky boy.
Just imagine.
I'm gonna have to put like a content warning on this.
Imagine you fucking roll up.
This is a weird one.
You roll up to someone's house and they whip this out.
I'm out the door. I'm out the
It's
door.
like, hey man.
I'm out the door.
All right, so
It's the first thing you see when you walk into somebody's house. Out the door. All right, go ahead.
speaking of sex toys, as a bad this guy's being a bad roommate with his hygiene. I put itching powder in my roommate's fleshlight.
That's fucking horrible.
Bro, that's fucking ballsy.
That's horrible.
Roommate was addicted to his fleshlight.
Like it would make like the itching powder made it itchy. Is that what that is? Okay.
So my roommate was addicted to his fleshlight and would put it in the dishwasher when he's done. Bro, you got
Oh my fucking God.
getting your fucking nut all over the damn dishes.
Why, God?
I tried talking to him about it so many times that nothing worked. Took matters into my own hand and gave him an infection.
I'd start cutting the fuckers up.
Oh, it's even worse. So because of that, he had to get circumcised.
Oh my God, you had that bad of an infection?
Fucking had to get snip, buddy. He said, I regret doing this. I wouldn't. Fuck that guy.
That's disgusting.
We lived in a small flat with one bedroom. I never used a dishwasher because he turned it inside out when he put it in. Oh,
Oh my fucking God, just wash it in the sink, bro. Oh my God.
in the beginning, he let it soak in the bathroom. I protested and some had suspected here I couldn't afford to move. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, I would be out.
Imagine
there.
all your dishes just taste and smell like nut.
He would leave it in or beside his bed after use. So I had to have a thing in my
just
sight
fucking throw it off the side like the dirty horse she is.
Bro,
Come on.
so they shared a bedroom too.
Yo!
So just imagine you just chilling and your roommate just.
God. I can only wish.
He'd use it when he thought I was sleeping.
Oh my fucking God. I feel like that's what it's like to be in prison. Like you're in. I always wondered that, like when you're in a jail cell, and you got the bunks right. You just gotta hear your fucking. But it probably goes vice versa. Just beating it. What else do you do in a prison?
Oh, it gets worse. He had horrible hygiene to begin with. He was coddled at home, and his mom cleaned up after him. Oh,
his mom would clean up after him?
Yeah.
In their house they're sharing together?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He'd come in.
Those are the type of guys to just sit there and nut in a fucking.
He'd nut and then go to sleep.
That Isn't that what we all do though?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? Like can't sleep, get one out, get rid of one. What are we high fiving for?
That's what I do.
Yo, one of our buddies said that he. Okay, this kind of goes along with it. But real quick, can I go on a tangent?
I don't
Is it
care.
okay, boss?
Yeah, go
Please.
for it.
Pretty please.
Sure.
A guy, a mutual friend we all know, goes by the name of Dylan. He said that this was crazy to me. He said that he literally, if he couldn't sleep and he sleeps next to his wife, he just beat one right next to his wife.
Why not wake her up? Like, hey.
Well, she'll like be awake or something, and he'll just do it.
Oh.
He said that one time she told him to go into the bathroom. Like, go into the bathroom when you're doing that. Which I'd get it. It's weird. Well, I don't know. I'd kind of like that happening, to be honest. You and me, when we're having a sleepover, we're sleeping on the same bed.
Hey, man. Yeah, I hear you up.
Are you awake?
Okay.
Nasty.
We shared an internet package which was depleted before the month ended because of his porn addiction. Man, this man is fucking nutting.
He's nutting every night.
I tolerated this for about 4 months because my conflict avoiding ass just couldn't be aggressive enough. Throwing it away would have made things worse for me. Oh, just imagine, like, where the fuck's my pocket pussy?
Bro, where the fuck is it? It'd be like, I don't know. This is what that's what I do with my vape, is if I can't find it, I start freaking out.
Oh, I know.
Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, because you guys used to steal it from me.
So as far as he's concerned, it was all his own doing. But the shameless slopping in the middle of the night was unbearable.
That's so gross.
He even took it when he went home some weekends. I'm pretty sure he didn't wash it until he came back.
It's fermenting. I could see Berg doing shit like that.
It took about 2 weeks for his dick to get bad enough to we went to the doctor. But even after the itchy first use, I noticed he was still going to the bathroom a lot. He still used it a couple of times, which must have made it a lot worse.
Bro, you fucked this guy up.
He suspected that
Poor guy,
I
just
used it
itching
and gave him
away.
an STD because he wasn't sleeping with anyone, but neither was I.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. That I wonder if like his Google search history is like, can pocket pussies transfer STDs? Are you using my pocket pussy, bro?
He moved out at the end of the semester and I saw him occasionally on campus. Our parents met at church and his mom is a devout Christian. Telling her crossed my mind, but that's a bitch move. She basically administered all of his affairs, which is how she found out. But there wasn't when the handover took place. I know she threw it away. She made him go see a psychologist and he had to go home every weekend.
Oh my god.
My quality of life has drastically improved, and I hear his has too.
W mother. Mom saved the day.
This was a few years ago, which reminded me seeing his mom in the shop, and shame hit me again when she saw me. Anyways, fuck you, Chris.
Yeah, fuck you, Chris, you creep.
Bro, just imagine
A pocket pussy addiction.
Bro, why is my
Have you ever used one?
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't. I think I've only seen one once. I've only seen one. Never had a sex toy or anything.
So it was like, okay, so it was like this big. Okay.
Like the size of your forearm?
Yeah, and I had stuck out a little bit.
Shut the fuck. Shut up. You ain't no horse boy. You ain't no horse boy? Yeah, right. Was yours open-ended though?
Yeah, I told you it stuck up.
But it wasn't that long. There's no way. Whip it out. Get the tape measure. I want to see it. No. But was it open-ended?
Yes, they're all open-ended.
Are they all? Don't some of them have catch cans?
I don't know.
You just
This is
fill.
like
You could just
fucking
fill it up.
This is like 8 years ago. I don't know, man.
Where'd it go? You still got it?
I fucking threw it away.
How much you want for it? Oh, never mind.
It's in the bottom of Mount Trashmore.
Somewhere in there. How much shit do you think? Like, dude, there's got to be so much stuff down in there.
Yeah, Big D would know.
Oh yeah, for sure. for sure.
Gross. Anyways, fuck you, Chris.
Yeah,
Bro,
fuck
I
Chris.
can't imagine
That's
just
disgusting.
moving in with someone like, hey, FYI.
I used to have a roommate that would do stuff like that. Stink up the whole house a lot of times. I remember one
guess is
interaction I had with him
glaring
was
at him.
I remember I put the punching bag downstairs. I put a punching bag downstairs. We lived in this old farmhouse, and I put it on one of the trusses that held the house up, and I was punching it. I'm pretty sure you messaged me, and you're like, cut it the fuck out, because it was right under his TV.
My TV's just shit.
I was hitting the fucking punching bag. That's bad hygiene, though. This guy is fermenting his own semen inside of the pocket pussy.
And it's like
He's washing it in the washer.
Bro, I would immediately.
I feel like it's more work to put it in the dishwasher than it is just to rinse it out.
Especially if you're just like, just imagine the smell when he flips it inside out.
Oh, God.
He's like, hey, bro.
Oh, yuck.
You
The
want-
crusties in there.
You want to take a turn?
Doesn't it turn colors? Or does it not?
I don't know.
Ugh, yuck. Yucky, yucky. What's the worst hygiene you have seen in person? So this is another Ask Reddit thread that I found.
Ugh.
This person said, I have a student who does not wipe their ass, who has had lice multiple times, who has jagged, long, and filthy nails, who always has dirty skin. Yes, CPS has been called multiple times, and yes, nothing has
The
changed.
CPS don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they do.
Not really.
Not about me. I don't know if CPS has ever been called for me. I think it has my brother. But yeah, you see some of these little gremlin kids run around. Some of these little abused and used kids fucking don't get taken care of. They're dirty.
Yeah, I know. Someone I know their nephew. Just every time I see him, he just smells like absolute. He smells like just dog shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it's child neglect.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Not taking care of their kid. I watched one of those body cam videos the other day. Some lady cop walked into a house and she's like, oh, hey, we're here to do a wellness check. We were supposed to come in and check on the kids, and the dad seems weird, and he walks in, and I guess the house smelled really bad as soon as she walked in. So she asked where the kids were, and he's like, upstairs. So he goes upstairs, opens the door, and the walls are just covered in shit.
Ew.
And the carpet was crunching from her stepping in shit. It was smeared all over the windows. When she got the guy outside and arrested, they were waiting for the mom to come home. She pointed out to one of the parents' parents, like, hey, do you see the stuff on that window in that room? Yeah, it was a grandparent. Do you see the stuff on the window in that room? Yeah, that's feces. That's from the kids. And there was nothing in the room. And the cop asked the guy, was like, so what are these kids doing in here? And he's like, oh, they're supposed to be taking a nap. And she's like, on what? There's nothing in here. Just shit. The kids had shit all over them. They were naked.
Oh.
Could you imagine growing up like that? They were also severely autistic.
Put the dad down.
Put them both down. I don't know, whatever. I want to know some more on them stories just because
We
of
knew
how
that
crazy
guy
it is.
We knew a guy that his daughter was like, hey, I'm hungry. He's like, there's fucking pizza
Oh,
upstairs.
There was one night we went downstairs into his house and we were smoking weed in his basement. And so it's
What's up, pimp?
oh God. And we were down there, and then his daughter yells down. I don't remember how old she was, like 5 maybe.
Oh,
Yells
she
down
was
like,
a fucking terror.
Dad, I'm hungry. He's like, there's pizza on the counter. And it was like up there for days. That fucking threw me off.
I know we were at that baseball game and she grabbed Erica's drink out of her fucking hand and just drank it and like pretty
What
much
the
was
fuck?
like, ha ha, and fucking threw
Was
it.
it alcohol?
No, just
That'd have been funny.
no. She tried to grab my beer and I'm like, get out of here.
Well, okay, so one time she came out to a little party with us. One of our buddies invited him out because he thought that I liked him. No, not at all.
I thought you liked him too.
I did like him for a while. I thought he was cool, but just too much. He came out and he rode his Harley with his daughter on it, and he was trashed.
Yeah, he does that.
He was trashed with his kid on a bike. You know how insane that is? It's fucking bad.
Now he's a preacher.
Hey,
Yeah.
yes. What I've realized is some of the most outspoken Christians are the people who have sinned the most.
It doesn't.
Repenting.
No.
Repenting. Some people it's respectful, but other people it's like, we know what you're trying to do. You're repenting, bro. Trying to become a better person. Which you can't hate people for that, I guess, but you're like, you don't forget the dirtiness of the people in the past.
I got no respect for it.
Lice is not a hygiene issue. It doesn't matter how often you shower and wash your hair. If you get exposed to those little fuckers, you will get them. Have you ever had lice? He can't get lice.
No, I've never had lice though.
You were never able to, were you? Because the hair problem.
I had hair.
Prove it. Yeah, you used to have long locks, didn't you?
Yep.
Surprisingly, I never got lice. Did you ever get lice? No. I mean, I always heard about people having it, but I always had just really bad dandruff.
Yeah, lice would be
flaky
I was
scalp.
terrified. I think I was terrified to get lice because I was like, if I shave my head, I ain't growing back.
No.
So I was like, I can't get lice.
Can't get lice now. My sister had lice 4 times back to back because she had a typhoid Mary of lice in her class. Oh shit! So there was a kid in there.
Yeah.
That always had lice.
That's the big thing with kids is especially daycares. It happens a lot with.
Yeah, this kid's parents just never bothered to treat the lice, so he kept spreading it around the school until the school got tired of dealing with it and intervened.
Yeah, my niece and my.
Why'd you send me a Snapchat?
My oldest sister's nieces would also.
Stop it, you fucking freak! Look at this. I've got a when you camel towing. Bro, I'm camel towing hard.
But my niece, my older sisters, nieces,
we're live.
they kept getting lice.
Yeah, they did keep getting lice.
You look like a lice guy.
You look like a nice guy.
Thanks.
Let's see what else we got here. These are some bad ones. My brother had a lot of cavities growing up, but I never got any, and we both brushed our teeth the same amount our whole lives. I think it just depends what kind of bacteria you have in your mouth.
Bro, what's he putting in his mouth?
Shit, I don't know. Something sweet.
This dick.
Sweet. Bro, you GAY, and that's fine. It's okay to be GAY. There's some nasty stuff in here. Man, I've dealt with really bad teeth hygiene for my whole life. Like, most of my teeth are rotted and fixed.
My
But my breath has never smelled bad. Never had bad breath.
guess would it be my uncle-in-law? I don't give a fuck
Would
if
it
he
be?
sees this. Yeah, my uncle-in-law, he doesn't wear deodorant.
Oh. Some people can do it.
He can't. Bro, it smells like a bathroom after. Like BJ would be in there.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I guess J, not BJ.
Damn. Some people can pull it off. Like, my grandpa's never wore deodorant, but he's never had BO.
He always says it burns my arms. Or like, you stinky fuck, put some deodorant on.
Not using the right
And
deodorant.
he always sweats and he always wears like light shirts. So
Oh,
you see
that's
the sweat pits.
disgusting. That's disgusting.
He like showers like 3 times a week.
Nothing like a good old slob.
He's also a big boy.
Yeah.
And he got arrested.
That happens with big boys. What do you get arrested for?
According to the cops, he attacked his wife
Oh, nice. That seems to happen a lot.
over Star Trek.
Oh, yeah. You told me about this.
And then people on the
Star Trek causes a lot of fights.
yeah, it's because it's fucking retarded. Star Wars.
You saying that because you're a Star Wars? Yeah, I'll say you're a George Lucas guy. Big George Lucas guy, I can tell. You
Yep.
look like it. You read canon?
I read both.
Nice. When I was in the Navy, I had a female colleague who apparently didn't believe in feminine hygiene products, menstruation stuff like pads and tampons. It got pretty bad really quick. There was some talk about having one of the RNs sit her down for a chat because they were nurses, and patient education. The nurses refused to go anywhere near that mess, and so of the women that were not nurses, we drew straws. The chosen girl went in and had a long chat in the locker room with her. I could still hear her voice in my head. Girl, you need to clean yourself. You need to clean yourself all up in here. I've never had to deal with that. Because I've always used tampons and maxi pads and always kept myself real clean down there. I'll make sure to wash it really well.
Do you use a
Now that I'm a woman,
what the hell
I
is
give
that
birth.
called? Like a cup?
A cup?
Hold on.
A douche?
No.
A cup for what?
Hold on.
Come on, man, really?
What the hell is it called? A Flex Cup?
A Flex Cup? What the fuck is that? That's like a women's pisser thing, isn't it?
Nice.
Oh, you fill it with menstruation?
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, know what you do with it?
No, I don't know what you do with it.
Bottoms up.
No, you fucking don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're serious.
Yeah.
You drink it. That's fucking disgusting.
I'm fucking with you. You dump it.
Well, you could drink it still, though, too, right?
If you're Dracula.
I don't know the purposes of this stuff. Why the fuck? Yeah, just bleed into a cup. Do you know that a man created tampons?
It's probably.
It's like, fucking stop bleeding. I'm sick of you getting blood all over the house.
You bleeding, B.
Why you bleeding, B? Quit it. Quit bleeding everywhere. It's
Ugh.
disgusting.
Gross.
This is really bad. I'll read another story and then we'll go on to you. Is
We
that
all
fine?
know. It's all peeing.
My father, he is a manic depressive and an early retired man for about 10 years now. The longest time he went without showering was 6 months. Oh my God, I forgot there was something I was going to talk about. I'll talk about it
Just imagine.
after you go.
I can't. I have to shower like every day.
Me too. Actually, I've been showering less and less lately. At that time, shut the fuck up. At that time, we made a cross in the calendar every time he did actually shower. So I know for sure it.
My
What?
man.
It really was that long. He usually only showers when he has a doctor's appointment. If it's a good month, he'll shower maybe twice, but normally just once every 2 months or so. He doesn't use any kind of deodorant. He rarely washes his hands or any part of his body. He spends about 20 hours a day in bed. What?
My man.
Damn.
Is not doing good.
No, well, he's manic depressive. No wonder his hygiene's bad. The wall behind his side of the bed is stained kind of greenish brownish. He is on heavy medication and because of that he sweats a lot. He never wears socks, not even in the winter. Always just sandals. His feet are yellow greenish. He smells bad. I don't know how my really neat mom, who cares a lot about personal hygiene and a decent looking overall appearance, is still sleeping next to him in that disgusting smelling room. I need to dry heave regularly when he's in the same room. Neither me nor my siblings are able to stay longer than 5 minutes in the same room as him.
Bro.
He did therapy until a few years ago. In October 2016, I had him committed to a psychiatric ward. That was the last time he did any kind of therapy. He refuses to go to a therapist. He thinks it's enough when he takes his medication daily. My mom is disgusted by him, but won't really do or say anything because he gets pissed or throws a fit. Try to top that shit.
That's gross.
Sounds like how you're going to be.
That's true love, though.
If you can stand that, that honestly is true love.
Would you stay with your... That's how they were?
No.
Why not? That's how you are.
She watches this show, she'll know.
She'd do the same.
Leave?
Yeah.
I'd stay with you, Kane.
Would you actually? I stay with you, so obviously I'm able to deal with it.
I shower every day.
No, you don't. Prove it.
Start sending you videos.
Start sending me shower pics and stuff. I'd highly enjoy that. We'll post them. Post them all. Put them on the NPOP OF.
Yeah, I've already started one.
This poor guy, though, is dealing with horrible mental issues, it sounds like. No wonder he doesn't want to shower.
He needs to boss up.
He does need to
How
boss
old
up.
is this? Does it say how old he is?
I don't think so. It says that he's manic depressive and retired early.
Well, then he's got nothing better to do. Just talk to somebody.
So, well, I mean, if you're not doing anything, I mean, why not like just clean yourself, right? Or you don't need to clean. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to say something.
Just
different.
imagine, like, you go to lay down and the wall
It's fucking green.
greasy.
That's disgusting. I couldn't imagine like the bed. Like after you sleep on a bed for a long time, you know, your body oils
Yeah.
kind of float into the mattress.
Yeah.
I wonder what that mattress looks like. It's got to be disgusting.
Like a New York slice of pizza.
Ugh, it looked like a puddle of grease. Yeah. That's absolutely and utterly bad.
Ooh, my question is, do you think they're still sleeping together?
I don't know. I couldn't imagine they would be. Could you imagine like going down and smelling that fiery pit of death?
Like we're talking like Dark Age types smell.
Oh my God, it's got to be worse. I think about that a lot. Like, I guess hygiene obviously isn't a big thing until recently. I mean, hygiene was a thing,
But it wasn't like...
but it wasn't as big as now where people like shave all the time and they're, using lotions and scents that smell good.
Yeah, I've always wondered that. Like,
But it's not like we had toilet paper back in the day, and people aren't gonna shower before they breathe. So like, that's gotta be some stinky loving back in the day.
ranky.
But they made it happen. We're here, ain't we?
Unfortunately.
People are a lot
But people are horny.
more harder. People were a lot more harder back then because we're not losing our natural hormones. So yeah,
Gross.
go ahead.
Do I want to do this one? I'll talk this one. I, along with some of my friends, used to pee in my roommate's things.
Nice.
Bro, I would do that.
These people really hate roommates.
Bro, I never had a roommate besides my wife. Couldn't do it. I guess we had Erica's brother live with us for a little bit, but that was 2 weeks. I mean,
Yeah, he used to
piss in bottles.
He didn't work or anything. So what he would have him do is he's like, the only thing I want you to do is to clean the litter box because they
He
had the
fucking-
cat litter
and he
box in
wouldn't.
there.
So he'd be in the room was in this. The only
Sleeping-
room we had was in the litter box room. Like it was like a spare bedroom, and so he was just sleeping next to litter boxes with just shit everywhere.
Sleeping next to a pile of shit.
And he was just cool. Well, he'd also pee in bottles.
I think that's how Maddie feels with me. Sleeping next to a big pile of shit.
I agree.
God
Anyway,
damn it.
3 years ago, this is a funny way of getting back at my roommate for being a dick, and he was a dick.
It was all deck.
Some of the dickish things he would do: invite groups of people over, crowd them in our tiny living room, watch movies on my couch and my TV. I'd come home with nowhere to sit and would be forced into my bedroom. Never did dishes.
That's about how it was at our place. You remember that? When you stopped partying and we'd still have parties?
Yeah, stupid.
I know, that was bad.
He would never do dishes, would cook huge meals for him and his girlfriend, and would never clean anything up. Was never in any room. Oh, he'd have all of his shit in the pantry and the fridge because of his healthy foods. A whole bunch of this stuff. His girlfriend moved in, turn up the heat, and he would never pay extra on the bill. He'd let people sleep in my bed. One guy threw up in my closet and on my bed, dumped my cat litter all over the room because he was drunk.
Damn.
After a year of this, with no way to get him to leave, it was pissing me off. My friends hated him, I hated him, and one drunken night led to something that continued for 6 months. Bro. We were drunk, and one of my friends used his bathroom and came out and tells us, "Hey, I peed in his soap." And we're like, "What?" My friend and roommate got into an argument earlier, and this is my friend's retaliation: to pee in his hand soap. The pump one that
Oh
kind
my
of came out.
fucking god.
That's fucking hilarious. This continued, and my friend would be there. He'd pee in a soap bottle. I peed in his shampoo. My friend peed in his bottle of lube. Bro. So it was affecting his girlfriend.
That's so gross.
We'd pee in anything of his. Never a lot, just a little bit, but it was still in there. This escalated from just peeing in his hygiene products to peeing in his food and drinks. We'd piss in his
Holy
soda,
fuck.
and his barbecue sauce, on everything.
Oh my fucking god.
We didn't
dude.
share food, so I was never worried about getting on my stuff. I had bought a mini fridge because I had never had room for my things, and his friends would always eat and drink whatever I had available. We even peed in his fabric softener and detergent.
Bro, that's evil shit. That's absolutely demonic.
We peed in everything. Aside from the lube, which is the worst thing, we'd start peeing in his facial cleansers. Just the idea of rubbing my piss on his face is just gross. I finally kicked him out because he quit paying rent, and I haven't talked to him since. But occasionally I think about this. That's fucking hilarious.
Wow. The worst thing I ever did to somebody was is Maddie's stepbrother. We cracked eggs under his bed. And they're like fermented. Fucking disgusting.
Someone said the plot twist was he knew.
Oh. It's like those people on what is it, My Strange Addictions?
Oh, bro.
That one lady wouldn't she bathe in her piss?
Yeah.
People will like take shots of piss and put it on their eyes and like soak their eyes in pee and stuff like that.
You guys don't do that?
No.
Coffee enemas.
No. I do coffee enemas though.
Yeah.
There's a football player, Chad Ochocinco. He used to have his teammates like piss in a bucket.
Oh, what
He
the
sprained his ankle and soak his feet in it.
Did
Oh,
it
what the
work?
fuck?
Did it work?
For him, it did.
It's freaky boy. That's weird. Yeah, I think a lot of people think piss is like a cure-all kind of
So,
thing.
You've heard about the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone, right?
I've heard of it, yeah.
So there's a whole thing actually about how you can create your own Philosopher's Stone, and it's just fermented piss, and it like formed like a solid, like basically a solid
It's like a rock.
brick of piss, like your own piss.
I don't think that happens.
It's a whole thing. Someone did it.
Unless
Sure, that's how they invented like gunpowder and shit.
Was-
From where people were pissing.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Pee.
So pee is God's liquid.
It's the golden liquid, buddy. Golden shower, you might say.
The golden showers are a beautiful thing. What do you know about golden showers? You ever had one?
Nope.
Do you want to have one?
Sure.
I'll give you a good old golden shower. Do you know what a lemon party is?
No.
So lemon party is where a bunch of old dudes piss on each other. That's a kink. Lemon parties. That was one of those cool things
How
back
about
in
a
the day.
bukkake party?
You've had one of those.
Great time.
I miss seeing you in those bukkake party videos.
You have one?
Hockey party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. That a boy, dude. Let's go with bukkakes.
W chat.
Okay. We're not live streaming. I'm gonna live stream tonight though.
What are you gonna play?
I'd like to on Twitch.
What are you gonna
I don't know. Probably whatever. Whatever is more fun and engaging.
play? Let me know.
Or should I do it back on TikTok?
Either way.
I don't know. Either way.
What's up, chat?
What's going on, chat?
We've been on a phasmophobia kick right now.
Oh my god, I fucking love that game so much. I'm the best Phasmophobia player there is around. I don't care what anybody says.
So was a hacker last night. Like literally, what? Look.
I didn't believe that at all. I didn't
Did
know
you
it
not
could
see
do
it on
that.
your
It
end?
said you were a hacker. No, it didn't say it on mine.
Hacker detected.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Jake being Jake.
Anyways, where are we at?
We're at an hour.
1 hour. Damn. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about something to have it in here. So with the shower thing, I've told you about this guy. I showed you videos on this guy. So it's Asmongold. One of the dirtiest, nastiest streamers
Oh,
that
yeah.
exist is Asmongold. So this guy won't shower for months at a time.
You see, look.
Jesus Christ, 67 gigs. So this guy won't shower for months at a time. He's a really big Twitch streamer now. But he has like cockroaches all over in his house, just hoards a bunch of trash and stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't drink anything except for Dr. Pepper. It's fucking nuts.
Dr. Pepper's the best drink.
Boy, he's just sitting playing WoW, lost all of his teeth to Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Doing nothing and then just bitching about stuff. And now
That-
he's biggest thing is that he's like pro Trump. He's a Trumper.
That's weird.
Big Trumper guy. A lot of people don't like him for that.
That's fair.
So, but yeah, real nasty, disgusting. I showed you that video of him with the
The fucking cockroach. He's like,
cockroach jumping on him. That's like a normal occurrence.
Fuck that.
Jump all over him.
That's disgusting.
Isn't that gross?
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, yeah, it's fucking bad because her grandpa, before he got moved out, before he moved into his home, Erica's little sister and her brother, Erica's little sister and her fucking boyfriend were living in the basement, bringing basically homeless people into the house.
that's so bad.
And it got roach infested. Like there'd be a little lamp and there'd be just one like right there.
It's fucking gross.
They had to bug bomb it.
Bugs
before they
free.
sold it.
That would freak me the fuck out so bad. I couldn't live in my house anymore if I had roaches.
No.
Genuinely,
Like spiders are normal, but roaches not normal.
not normal at all. That's how you know you're a disgusting piece of shit, and you should burn your house down.
Fucking just burn it down.
Well, buddy,
I got
think
one more story.
You do have another story?
Quick little story.
Go for it. Oh yeah, you had a personal story.
Was that someone I know?
You have connection to the story.
No,
You were part of the story.
absolutely not.
Tell your side of the tale.
A psychic once told me. I'm going to the 50 Cent thing. No, this guy I knew his. It's a weird kink. He brought in a woman to live in his apartment. They weren't dating. They were just sleeping together. She needed a place to live. He had a place to live. So she's like, sure, I'll live with you. And take a guess what her kink was.
Dami?
Bird? It's really fucking bad. No. She liked to be dressed up as a baby.
Oh my fucking god.
Like
I forgot all about this kink.
a diaper. And
What do you call this kink?
when she was at the apartment, she would piss herself and ask him to change her.
There's a lot of trauma behind this woman.
Yeah, she was fucking crazy.
God.
But yeah, we're all mad at her. We're like, that's cool. And then like he never really. I think he told us when he drank, because he doesn't drink. Like he drink like every once in a while.
Did she suck on a binky?
I think so.
Oh. There's nothing I want more.
Yeah, dude, his wife fucking hates talking about this woman.
I fucking bet.
'Cause she was his neighbor. Like, so my buddy's current wife was his neighbor at the time.
So she knew all
So she
about
knew
it.
all about it.
Oh my fucking God. That's creepy.
Bro, it was bad. Like when we met her, like, oh, she's cool, and then he's like, yeah, she likes to be dressed up like a baby. We're like, are you like participating? He's like, oh no, I go in the other room. I have her do it. She does her thing, and then I come in and finish the job. Like, what the fuck, dude?
There's like a little video documentary about this guy who does it, and like he'll sleep in a crib and dress up like a baby,
Yeah, and like shit himself.
and and have to get his diaper changed,
Yeah,
pretending he's a baby.
yeah. I think she was like 30.
Papa.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, we're not hanging out with her anymore. And he's like, that's fair.
Yeah, really, really, really weird, especially when something like that. Was it sexual?
Yeah, she liked getting fucked too.
Oh my fucking, with the diaper on?
I think afterwards.
Oh my fucking God.
Instead
That's so
of pushing
weird.
him to the side, like, hold on, let me unbuckle him really quick.
Oh God, it makes me think of like the dog kinks. This is beside furries.
Ooh,
Where
or
people
like
will dress up. What's it called? It's called
there's horseplay where people dress up as horses.
horses. Yeah.
Like this, I would think of My Strange Addiction. I think where a woman liked to be like, she dressed up as a horse, she had a whole thing, and she liked to be walked around like a horse track.
It's fucking weird. People like dress up in dogs and they'll have their partner put them in kennels and stuff, and they'll
Bro.
like piss in the kennel,
So
eat out of dog bowls and stuff.
So as people know, I'm not a fan of my mom, but she had us watch a European film, okay? And it was of a fucking guy that was a sub who was treated like a dog. Like he was in a kennel, they'd fucking yell at him, spray him with a water bottle.
God.
I was like 8 years old, and I was like, why am I watching this? This is not, 8-year-olds should not be watching this.
The problem is people really like that shit too. People like to be treated like that.
I know you do.
I'm a fucking sub. I'm sub as fuck. Literally bottom all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Always bottom.
It's
I need
great.
a dommy mommy in my life.
You need us to.
I need to be dominated for my life to be fulfilled. It's on my bucket list, is to be dominated while I'm in a cage.
All right, Maddie, you know the drill.
I'll fucking start wearing a tail all the time.
Have you seen those videos of fucking like people wearing tails to
People
school?
pull them out.
And one of them, it was they fucking pulled out and she shit herself.
Oh my fuck. Oh
Like
God.
at school.
Oh. Damn.
Imagine you're minding your own business and you just get.
I don't like bullies, but no wonder some of these kids get fucking bullied. For real.
Ugh. Disgusting.
That's so gross. Okay, we can end it.
Do you have anything to say?
Anything you want to plug?
We have our social medias. Kane runs the Facebook because I don't do Facebook.
I don't even run. I haven't been running anything lately. I've been lazy with the
That's fine.
posting all the clips and stuff. I wanted to start using Opus Clip.
What the fuck is
Fucking got to pay for it though to get all your stuff, so it'll just automatically clip stuff.
Oh.
It takes
The AI
it takes the
stuff.
fun out of making your own shorts.
Yeah, because I like watching. Like,
It's
I'm gonna
tedious.
be clipping you. I don't know what you said earlier, but I'm gonna be clipping you.
What?
You said something that
You're already clipped, bro.
I'm gonna clip you.
Doing what? Don't fucking touch
Wait, what's
me.
the hell is the docking? I'm gonna dock your ears.
Like cut off the top of my ear?
Yeah.
I thought you meant you want to dock.
Oh, we can dock too.
Would you like to? You still got the skin?
Yeah.
Nice. Insert it right in. All right,
I'll
well,
accept it.
I'm going to call it
It'll
here.
be like.
Caleb, you're freaking me out. Stop. That's scary. You're scaring me.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Don't end it like that. You got to end it like we normally do.
Bye.
Ready? Stop. 3, 2, 1. I'm bye.
Bye.
Okay, shut it the fuck off. Get it off.
Get off me.